Hello everyone. Hi, this is Lady I over here at Dreamy Virgo. It is time to look at Virgo love this week and see what's going on with you. I'm very interested in Virgo love because Lady I is a Virgo herself. So I'm always looking forward to looking at the sector of love for my Virgos. Okay, if you're new here, I want you to subscribe. Okay, if you're already a member, please like and share this out, and please don't forget to comment. All right, so we're going to be getting into your love read for the sign of Virgo. For the sign of Virgo. I do want to remind you that this is a general read. So only take what resonates and leave the rest back there because you don't need it. You don't need it. All right. Holy Spirit, what can you reveal about Virgo love here? Holy Spirit, please reveal. Holy Spirit, please reveal. Push that back some. All right. What's going on with Virgo love here? All right, Spirit is saying use your intuition. Red flags. Do not ignore these red flags because they will come back and bite you in the tush. So do not overlook these red flags. If you're out here dating, I don't care how fine they are. If they are throwing up like red flags like this is Sunday NFL football, please move on. Please move on. Do not overlook these red flags because they will come back to bite you in the behind. Some of y'all could be dealing with water signs. Some of y'all may have water signs in your energy. Water signs here: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be in a relationship with a water sign. Holy Spirit. Oh, this is saying they will be back. Expect to hear from this person soon. You know why? Because there was something else. There was some type of third-party interference right here. Somebody was in the middle, okay, trying to sabotage this relationship. Well, obviously they have, because you're in no contact with this person. This is a breakup. You're no longer talking to this person, but Spirit is saying they will be back. They may send you a text message. They may send you a text message. They may pick up the phone and call you. They're going to try to do some gesture. Okay, but this person will be back. There was a third-party interference there. This could have been a family member. This could have been an ex. This could be a wife or husband. It could be even a child. At the bottom of the deck, we have Gold Digger here, okay? Gold Digger. So somebody's in that energy. Somebody could have asked you for money. This person could have wanted money for you or wanted what you had. Or they could be also dealing with someone in their energy that's taking money from them, okay? So either way, it could go. It could go either way. This is saying challenges, making decisions, working on inner healing. This has been a challenge for you. You know, you had to walk away from this connection. Yeah, and I've seen this twice coming out. So somebody may have some issues with trying to decide if they want a hot dog or the bun. Okay. Yeah, so they're having some issues trying to figure themselves out. Okay, Virgo. Well, that is that. Let's get some keywords out here. Maybe that could help us to discover what's going on here. So Virgo, we see that you may be on a break with somebody. If you're in a relationship with this person, it is definitely someone trying to sabotage. There's going to be some interference here, and you may be sensing it. Somebody could be trying to figure themselves out. You could be sensing this too. whatever it is, Holy Spirit, please reveal. Give us some keywords that could help us with this for Virgo. All right. So we got a bowl. Meeting your basic needs, okay? Food. All your needs are met. Sustenance. Refilling your spirit. Refilling your spirit, okay? So Spirit is saying, Virgo, you got everything you need because you are abundant. You gonna make a way. You gonna find the path. Okay, you gonna find a path to success. You're always gonna find a path to money, and you're always gonna find what you need. Okay, so Virgo, you could be looking at as being very abundant here. Look at that. Chat, opening up communication with friends or family members. Chat openly, increasing messages. You're going to be receiving some increasing messages. Social media, text messages, phone calls, messenger. Okay, some of y'all could be out here doing some little online dating. So that could be increasing your filling up your mailbox. All right. Coat, covering, cloaked. Okay, and usually when I see this is telling me that something is hidden. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody's very deceptive. Okay. Hidden or invisible. Use caution. Protect yourself. Curiosity. Okay, colder than the weather. So this person could have been detached. Virgo, you could have been dealing with somebody that was just cold, detached. Okay, they were a mystery. Okay, it always was something behind this person that you couldn't quite keep, put your finger on. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit, for that. All right, let's get some messages from the tarot here. Holy Spirit, what can we reveal? I already see that devil card there, so that could be, some of y'all could have dealt with a Capricorn. But definitely this person was not open. They were not an open book. And this is why it was telling you to use your intuition. And I felt like, Virgo, you did use your intuition. You feel like something was off. Yeah, things were passionate. You probably connected with this person. But they probably were throwing up these red flags. Like, things could be very passionate one minute, and then it could be like hot and cold. This person could be very cold. They could be very, hot like fire, but they could also be cold like ice and moments. And, with you, Virgo, you can really sense and pick up these things, and you sense that energy is not correct. Holy Spirit, please reveal for Virgo. Holy Spirit, please reveal for Virgo. What do we got, Virgos? Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles here. So the Knight of Pentacles, that is motion here, but it is slow motion. So this is telling me that this person is coming back, but this person is trying to strategize. The Knight of Pentacles represents, strategy, because they want success, okay? So they're working hard on trying to get back with you, but they're trying to strategize how they're going to do that, what they should do, what they could offer you, what they're going to say. So they're really taking this very seriously, but they're coming back, very slowly, okay? They're creeping up on you very slowly, Virgo. Creeping up on you very slowly. All right, we got 7 of Wands and we got 9 of Wands. So Virgo, you're very guarded. You're protecting yourself. You use your intuition. When this person comes, you could be very guarded. You may not want to hear what they got to say, okay? You're going to keep your guard up because this person showed you something that you didn't like. They showed you who they were. So if they ghosted you, it's like when they come back, it's like, what you want? Why are you here? Okay? It's like, what you want? Why are you here? So you're gonna be very guarded, Virgo. You're just gonna be on high alert with this person, okay? You are thinking about the conflicts and struggles that this person has put you through, and you have overcome that. So your feelings have changed. It's like, yeah, I went through the hurt, but I'm over it. And now you're in this wounded warrior spirit. Like, yeah, I can possibly forgive, but I do not forget. I do not forget the struggle. Okay, so you're protecting yourself. The Nine of Wands energy is representing you protecting yourself, okay? Having the strength to protect yourself because you went through a battle with this person. This person could have been confrontational. Very confrontational type of person. This person definitely had a lot hidden behind them, and there was a lot of obstacles to overcome with this person. All right, let's get some more out here. Sorry, this is my new deck and a new deck. Lord, I already see the Three of Swords in here. Ooh, look at Justice. Somebody is sitting up in karma jail. Good, good, good. This person is going through karmic justice right now. So however they did you, they're going to be, you know, suffering the penalty for that, okay? Because you are about seeking harmony and balance in your life, and you're getting that, okay? And this is why Spirit is saying, don't let nobody come in and disrupt your peace, okay? You have to make the right decision, okay? And this person may be coming back to you talking about the struggling. Look at how I said that, and the Four of Pentacles came out. Virgo, you protecting yourself and you're protecting your heart from this taker. The Four of Pentacles represent somebody that's greedy. They're a taker. They're in this energy of trying to get this, you know, financially stable. Because we did see that gold digging energy out here. So this person is a taker. They're deep rooted in trying to take what you got. They see that, you know, you living it up. You're stable. And like Spirit says, they see that you have what you need. They see you got food over here. They see you got shelter. They see you riding around and looking good. You eating good. Okay? They see prosperity over here. Spirit has gave you everything you need. And that's what they're in search for. Okay, because they could be broke. They could be broke. So definitely you are seeing what you have, and also you are holding on to it. You're not letting this person take you for all you got. Like I said, you definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn, Libra energy out there, Leo energy out here, Earth energy out here. And you are walking into a new beginning here. Okay, the World card means ending and a new beginning for you. Okay, this is an ending of this journey, and it's a new beginning for you, Virgo. A new beginning for you. And these cards have failed when I shuffle. That's the Hermit card and the Queen of Cups here. So like I said, this is about self-discovery. Virgo, you could have also been investigating. Right now, there is a break going on. You're self-reflecting, okay? You're to yourself. You're in solitude, okay? And you're planning things for your future. But Virgo, you could have found out that this person could have been dealing with, you know, this Queen of Wands. This person could be this Queen of Wands in reverse. Arrogant, deceptive, very boring, melancholy, just, you know, exaggerates a lot. Virgo, you could have been dealing with that. You could have discovered this person is a Queen of Wands. I mean, a Queen of Cups in reverse. That Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. And again, High Priestess energy is about using your intuition. So Virgo, this person definitely can't show you any love. This person's cup is empty. Strength card. Virgo, you are gentle, you are kind, you are also strong, okay? Virgo, you also have a high status. You're very disciplined, and you're healing, and you're very nurturing. And it's kind of hard dealing with someone that they just can't love right now. This person is going through some internal wounds. They're going through some type of toxins, some type of toxic behavior here, some type of wounds that need to be healed. Because if they're the Queen of Cups in reverse, this person definitely is not healed, a healed person. They're conceited, okay? This person does not know how to love. This person definitely is, you know, they don't have any money. This is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So they are suffering from financial loss. They're having some type of, could be even having family issues going on. Okay, definitely having some type of financial loss there. And they see you as abundance. This person definitely has some type of financial loss. They could be even having some type of health issues here. They're burdened. They have a lot of responsibilities. And like I said, they are in spiritual jail right now for hurting on Virgo here. Okay? This person could have been a nuisance to you. This person could have wanted money all the time. That Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Why can I not talk? Ten of Wands could show that they put pressure on you, okay? But this person is up under a lot of pressure, okay? They have a lot going on. They have a lot of anxiety. Things are too hard over there for them, and they want you to make it easier for them, Virgo. They over there suffering. They broke. It's hard. They want to eat. They see you eating steak, and they over there, they plate empty. They ain't even got no bread. Their plate's empty. Their plate's empty. Their plate's definitely empty. The next card would have been the Hierophant card in reverse. The Hierophant card deals with morality, traditions, and beliefs, okay? So definitely this person is very unorthodox. This person could have been married. They could be hiding the fact that they could be separated from somebody, could be getting divorced. But definitely they could have even took some bad advice from somebody. They could have took some bad advice from somebody. Because like I said, we did see that third party interference there. So somebody is sabotaging. They could have took some bad advice. They could have took bad advice from friends and family members. And we're going to get into this and see here what's going on a little bit with that. All right, Emperor energy is out here. This person could have been controlling. Definitely this person could have had a family. They definitely could have had a family somewhere. Definitely could have had a family somewhere. They wanted to dominate. Okay, we got the King of Cups energy here. Holy Spirit, why do we have King of Cups energy out here? Somebody's definitely feeling like we have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Emperor out here. Why all this energy? Is this person's energy in one? Yeah, I feel like this person is just they really feel like you represent abundance. They could have abundant life over here with you, but they settled for this here. They settled for this, you know. It could be obvious that we did see the Empress in reverse, but then we see the Emperor upright. That is their counterpart. This person could have been dealing with someone, a third party that was a gold digger, that all they wanted was money. Also, if this person is sexually confused, and I'm just going to say it, obviously this person is sexually confused, and they could have you know, same sex partners. They could be cheating, have had a relationship or started a relationship with somebody of the same sex. Okay, so this is probably why we do see the King of Wands energy out here. We see the King, yeah, we see a lot of male masculine energy out here. And by this being in proximity to this Hierophant card here, that could represent an untraditional type of relationship. Okay, so that could represent like same-sex relationship. Okay, so this person, Virgo, could be keeping it a secret and seeing somebody of the same sex. Okay. So they could be living a double life that you don't know about. This person is confused, and we did see that come out with that. Okay, so this person is definitely confused, but they are saying that they went out here and try to have all these other options with people, and they basically they messed up, and now they want to come back. Now, Virgo, I don't think you want to take this person back. I don't think you are. I don't know. But like I said, this person definitely is DL. Is DL. And yeah, we see this 7 of Cups here. This person definitely had a lot of options. They were out there with a lot of people out there experimenting. Okay, and they could have treated you like you were an option, but they definitely were living a double life. They lied to you, and they put up a lot of illusions there. Lady, I had to look at that for a minute. I had to pause. I was like, why we got all this masculine energy here? But then I was thinking there with the Hierophant being in reverse, that could represent like a very alternative lifestyle. Okay, and that's what I was seeing, especially with all that masculine energy there. A lot of masculine energy there. So, like I said, this person is experimenting with their sexuality. This person does not have any money. Okay, they could have a counterpart somewhere else. Okay, and this is why things are not adding up for you. And so we are going to go into the oracle sector of this. Gonna pull a couple oracle cards. I'm already splitting the deck and seeing good karma, plot twist. So we know that this is a plot twist. This person is living a double life, and we got doing the work and big break. So Virgo, you got a lot of opportunities coming for you. Like I said, you know the path of success, and if you haven't found it, you will find it. But a lot of y'all have, and y'all are on the path to success. Holy Spirit, what can you reveal here? Yeah, consequences. I told you, somebody sitting up in spiritual jail. This person is doing too much. This person is doing too much. This person can have multiple lovers, and you may have found that out. We have real receipts, screenshots. You may have found something out about this person. This person has a double life. They have multiple lovers. Burning bridges. Okay, it's about closure. Like I said, it's a done deal for you. It's a done deal for you. Okay, Virgo's like, this is too much. Like I said, this person can have multiple lovers. This person has a troubled past. Okay, like I said, they are going through some type of turmoil, inner turmoil. Something's going on with them internally. They have a lot of wounds. They have a troubled past here, okay? You cannot heal this person. This person is doing too much, all right? Doing too much. Our next card here is Drama Queen. This person was full of drama. Full of drama. Let's get at least 1 or 2 more cards out here. Double life. What did I tell you? Look at that. Look at that. Double life. This person is definitely not who they are. You are dealing with somebody that is probably, you know, that they date both parts, both, you know, sexes. So this person is living a double life. Someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships, and hoping no one notices. Okay, so Virgo, you know, you got somebody that is, you know, very confused, and they see you as being a healing person. They probably see you as, like I said, being nurtured. You're fertile, Virgo. So they see that, you know, with that high priestess, it's not just about your intuition, it is about wisdom. They see that you're wise. They see that maybe they can even confess and open up to you about what's going on. And maybe that's what they're running back to, because they trust you. Okay, this person trusts you. And at the bottom of the deck, we got inner turmoil. Okay, they may be smiling on the outside, but they are spiraling in the inside, pretending everything is fine. And it has become its own crisis. Yeah. Virgo, you make this person feel safe. You're a safe place for this person. They trust you. Okay? And this is why they want to come back to you. Whatever they got going on out there, it's not satisfying them. This person has some issues and you know you can't heal them. You know you can't heal them. You found out some information about them and it's like, you know, no. Yeah, you need to heal, you need to go on, and you need to find your happy. You feel like this person is not going to be happy with you, and you're not going to be happy with them. You are definitely not going to be happy with them. But this person is everywhere. This person treated you like an option. Cut the deck and look what came out. Giving money. Virgo, you may have gave somebody money. This person, you know, could be in a position of making money, but they could be dealing with multiple partners that's wanting their money. Okay? So that gold digging energy is out there. So they see you as abundance. Okay? And this is why, you know, you could be hearing from them. But this person is not healed. A person like that has multiple partners, that wants open relationships, that's everywhere and spreading themselves out like this, they're not healed at all. All right, arguments, physical fight, and competition. This could be what this person, your counterpart, is going through. Or this is what they could have put you through. The arguing. Talking sugar, honey, iced tea. Scarcity tactics. So they trying to do everything to get back in your good grace. This person could be having some type of legal issues. Going to court. Yep. Moving in silence. And that could be you. Because it's like, It's like, fake flexes. So definitely somebody's out here trying to act like they got it like that, and they don't. Okay? They don't. They just want your money. Caught a case. STI. Well, if you're out there and you got multiple partners, I mean, this is a possibility if you're doing this unprotected. And we see that, you know, some people living a risky lifestyle like that. This what could happen, okay? So you're being protected. It's a reason why you're not in contact with this person. This person is just sloppy. This person is just sloppy. They don't know what they want. They're out here just crashing out. And they're sabotaging themselves. Okay, they're sabotaging themselves. Okay, love on the brain. They dreaming and fantasizing about you. Like I said, you got that healing factor. This person tries to force things, so they'll try to force their way back in, but I wouldn't let them back in. Okay, this person is very aggressive. This is how we also saw that Emperor energy, okay? So this is a very firm, stern person. This person tries to get what they want by using force, and that's not going to work with you, Virgo. Let's get one more. Okay, romantic love affair, secret lovers. So we know that this person was, you know, doing something behind your back, Virgo. We could sense that. They were doing something behind your back. There was a third party. But you're too busy winning, Virgo. All right, let me put this deck up. Y'all, give me a moment. I like to clean up as I go. So just give me a moment. You know what? I think I'm going to grab... Yes. I'm gonna grab my Truth Oracle deck. I'm gonna pull about maybe 3 cards from it. Holy Spirit, please reveal. Let's put my Holy Spirit, please reveal. You have revealed a lot. This is a very juicy read right here. Didn't know that was gonna come out. Like I said, this is a special read for a Virgo. Now, everybody is not going through this. This is a special read for a special Virgo. All right. Okay, photographs. Like I said, somebody could be looking at your photograph, reminiscing over memories, or you could have found some evidence. Could have got a photograph. Somebody could have sent you a picture of what's going on. I hate when these cards fall on the floor. All right, and like I said, we did see hermit mode. So Virgo, you could have went in investigating mode. You could have went and it searched and explored to find out what was going on, so you could get your answers. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, you went in investigative mode. You knew something was off. And we have apple. This is forbidden fruit right here. Okay, this is an ending. Okay. This is the ending, and this is also about sexuality, okay? So, definitely an ending there. You found out, okay? You found out about this person. So, let me get... And this person's out here fake flexing. They just play both sides. They play both sides to benefit. They try to get what they want to be taken care of. So, you know, this person would start a relationship with a man. To be taken care of. And then if that don't work, they'll jump in a relationship with a woman. Whatever the pendulum swings, whichever person's going to take care of them, that's who they're going to be with. For the meantime, because it's very temporary. All right, we're going to get messages of love here. What is this person thinking? Holy Spirit, please reveal for Virgo. What is this person thinking? I don't think it matters. I think Virgo is like, no. This is a no-go. Boundaries. And this is the point, Virgo, you had boundaries. You set firm boundaries with this person. This person does not have any boundaries, and they need some. And that's what this is saying. Firm boundaries are needed. They are sloppy. They are everywhere. Okay. Friendship. Okay. They want this friendship to be more. Okay, this is saying friendship leading to more. They don't want you to friend zone them. They may reach out to you, and you may say, you know what, I think we should just be friends. And they're like, no, I want to be in a relationship with you. Okay, support. Okay, lean on your inner circle during this time for support. But I really think that this person is contacting you for support. They really want you to support them, and they also want stability. This relationship, offers stability, Virgo. It offers stability and support for this person. And this is why they're coming and contacting you, because you're the only one that understands them. Okay? Let's get some hidden truths here. And we're about to close this out. We're about to close this out. This was a lot. It was a lot to digest. So whoever is going through this, I pray for you. I'm glad you got strength. I'm glad you probably, had to go to the doctor and get tested and make sure you're in good health. But I feel like, Virgo, you're in good health. But I feel like this person may not be, excuse me, this person may not be clean. They may not be in good health. So definitely, Spirit is protecting you. This person probably could have caught some life-threatening illness when they were doing all of this from someone. And they may be trying to get back with you. because this person liked that lifestyle, a certain type of lifestyle, and you didn't. You know, that was too much for you. I remember every detail from that day. The time just wasn't right for us. Yeah, this person out here crashing out. They don't know what they want. You speak to me through music. This person looks for you everywhere. And when they listen to music, it reminds them of you. Virgo, I'm telling you, Virgos, y'all got to watch out. Y'all having these powerful connections with people. You know, Virgos, when we connect, we connect. You know, we mean the connection. Okay, we give our all into the connection, and this is why your energy always lingers. Okay, my life is not as together as it seems. So this is a person definitely out here fake flexing, wearing a mask, portraying like they something. We did see the coat. We see that coat. Keyword was that coat. So they do have hidden things about them. They're living a double life. They're not what they seem to be. Okay, and they know it, but they're not working on themselves. And I want to tell you how I feel. Like I said, Virgo, you are a safe place for this person. And when you tell them what the deal is, it's going to crush them. Okay? It's truly going to crush them. Well, my Virgs. I'm going to close this thing out with this. Virgo, I just think this is just a done deal. Like I said, this has been too much. It's too much. I can't handle it. Virgo, you have boundaries. Like I said, this person is out here living very destructively. They have went out here and spread it themselves a little too thin. They're financial unstable. They could have gotten in contact with somebody that have gave them something that they may not ever be able to get rid of. Okay? Nobody understands them but you. They know mentally you're there. You're a healer. Okay? And they feel like you're going to heal them. But you can't. They have to heal themselves. They definitely have to heal themselves. Holy Spirit, what else can you reveal here for Virgo? And we're going to close this thing on out. I'm going to do a little harmony heart here. I'm just going to shuffle these and get a couple. Okay? This is what fell out here. And we have definitely misleading, mask, bogus. This person's bogus. Shading their true self. So somebody's definitely closeted and they're angry about it. Their life is in chaos. Okay, but you're like mind, body, and unity. You like, I got it together over here. Okay, this person definitely is going to court. So they're having some legal issues. They could have gotten caught up with somebody. And it says innocent. So even though they're going through legal issues, they're in spiritual court. They're in spiritual jail. So you get that what happens when you do stuff and you cry wolf, and now look what happened. You're innocent, but now you're going to have to face the consequences of some stuff, okay? Because of how you did people. Your past has come to haunt you. So, yeah, this person is having legal issues, okay? And they may get out of this. They may get out of it, okay? And once they get out of it, they're going to try to come running to you. And they're going to tell you. Okay? Your intuition is saying no. Virgo, you're going to have sudden wealth. This has been coming out the most in my Virgo reads. But you definitely have sudden wealth. And this person is seeing that. Virgo, you could be going through a court issue yourself. And it's going to work out in your favor. That's what that could be. That's definitely what that could be. You could be winning a lawsuit, a settlement, an inheritance there. Okay? And it's going to work out into your favor. But definitely we did see some legal issues on their part, and they may be able to get out of it. Okay? Some of them may be getting out of a divorce, but that doesn't mean at the bottom of the deck, this is hazy illusions. Definitely some illusions there. But yeah, you are like no entry, Bar for entry. You are not letting this person in the gate. It says members only access. What's the password? It's like, what's the password? That's not it. Security. That's what you're gonna be on. All right, I'm gonna end that thing at that, Virgo. I feel like you got this under control. You got the evidence. You got it. Okay, you've been protected. You have a guardian angel watching over you, and remember that. Okay, so when the red flags are visible and you see them, you know, be aware. Okay, be cautious. Don't proceed. Do not proceed. Okay. You're staying guarded, and that's a good thing. Okay, love will come. It's not the right time. It is just definitely not the right time. Well, I love you guys. All right, you know how I do it over here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and share this out. All right, until next time, my sweet dreamers. Peace.